didn't want to say anything in front of Gerard, but has it occurred to you that you're an idiot if you don't take this case?
Last year you were shitting yourself he'd find out about you. Now, you think we should work with him?
No, I wasn't worried he'd find out. I was worried about Lewis. Gerard didn't bat an eye at me back then, and he didn't just now. If we get him out of this, and he ever does find out about me, he's gonna owe us.
Mike, that man is never going to compromise his ethics just because we got him out of a jam.
Never gonna compromise his ethics? You just said he took a bribe.
So what does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with everything, because you don't think he did it.
So what?
So what? That means you're not turning him down because you think he's shady. You're turning him down because you have a Henry Gerard-sized chip on your shoulder.
I do not have a chip on my shoulder.
You sure sound like you do, which makes you worse than an idiot. It makes you a jackass.
Excuse me?
You heard me. You know that he divided that money fairly, which means that you're just...
I don't care what it means, and I don't need a lecture from you.
Apparently you do, because you're about to screw over a bunch of innocent people just to stick it to some guy who hurts your feelings. That's not something I ever thought I'd be saying to you.
I need you to find out everything you can on Garrett Brady.
Absolutely. Who's Garrett Brady?
The guy on the other side of Gerard's suit.
Wait a second. Does this mean you took his case?
You know that means I took his case, and I don't want to hear any gloating.
Gloating? No. I'm not gloating. I'm merely recognizing the fact that you completely changed your mind based entirely on what I said.
Which is gloating.
Potato, potato. But as long as you're going to think of it that way, I might as well point out that since you listened to my lecture, maybe you should start calling me Professor.
I'm going to start calling you unemployed if you don't figure out a way around using Gerard's alibi.
Wait, we can't say where the money came from?
No, we can't, because he was playing backroom poker. And if that comes out, Harvard fires him.
Are you kidding me? He's an ethics professor and he's breaking the law?
Where the hell do you think my chip comes from?
Well, if we can't use his alibi, how are we supposed to get him out of this?
I don't know, Professor, but you're the one who wanted us to take this case, so why don't you use that big brain of yours and find a solution?
You're giving me Henry Gerard.
What?
I saw him, I want him, you've got him, he's mine.
It's not the way it works, Lewis. I'm afraid you'll have to find yourself another boyfriend.
Oh, this is exactly how it works.
You talked to Jessica, didn't you?
Sure did, and she used me to cover her ass, so I get one of your clients in return.
You want one of my clients? We can talk about that, but Gerard's staying with me.
Oh, please. Don't pretend like you actually care about him. He can't even stand you.
Lewis, I just offered to consider giving you one of my clients, so I suggest you let Gerard go.
No, I'm not letting anything go because it doesn't make any sense. Not only can't he stand you, he doesn't respect you because he's got things...
What did you just say to me?
I said he doesn't respect you.
Well, you know what? He definitely doesn't respect you, because when he told me he needed a lawyer, I tried to send him your way, and his exact words were, I don't want Lewis, I want you.
Fine. Then I'll just take another one of your clients.
You're not taking a thing.
You just said that
Look, I don't give a shit what I just said, okay? My clients are my clients. If you don't get out of my office in the next 3 seconds, something's gonna happen between you and me, and I guarantee it won't end with you keeping all of your teeth. No, just turn around and walk right back out that door.
Harvey.
Did you hear what I said?
I did, but apparently you didn't hear what Jessica said about wiping the slate clean.
And apparently you didn't hear what I said, because I just told Lewis he could have one of my clients.
And 3 seconds later you told him he couldn't.
Because I realized that I'm paying for Jessica's mistake.
No, Harvey, you were willing to pay for her mistake right up until Lewis said Gerard doesn't respect you.
Oh, that has nothing to do with it.
You can lie to yourself all you want, but I'm not gonna let you bullshit me.
What the hell are you talking about?
Henry Gerard is the one person you respect who never respected you, and Lewis touched that nerve.
And I told you that has nothing to do with it.
You really think that?
I don't think it, I know it.
Then you know what, Harvey? You're no different than Lewis. Because you have a chance to help us all move on, and you were blowing it off out of pettiness, which is exactly what Lewis would do.
What do you want from me, Donna?
I want you to be a grown-up and do what you said you'd do in the first place.